Okay boys, it's Wednesday, so I already know there's a new update in RuneScape, and basically it's the expansion of the Isle of Souls, the island where you can do soul wars. Now it's gotten a dungeon, and in that dungeon there's a bunch of monsters and a bunch of other shit that you can do. There's new trees, rocks, hunter spots, flax, water sources, everything. I'll leave a link to the update page and you guys can read all on that, because I'm not going to show you guys everything. I'm sure there's going to be 50 other YouTubers doing an exploration video of the new Isle of Souls. But today we're going to focus on the new chest that has been released. It requires level 28 thieving, so, you know, pretty shit requirement, but there is a chance of failure. But if you bring a lockpick, that chance of failure is going to be drastically lower. So I decided that I'm going to open 1,000 of them and show you guys some loot. But this is also going to lead up to another video that I'm probably going to upload tomorrow, because in the basement of the tower you can find another chest which you'll need a dark key to open, and you can get the key from opening the other chest. So I know it's confusing, right? I don't fucking know why Jagex did this, but we're basically going to be doing a ton of chest opening videos. Well, only 2, but you know. Anyways, the entrance to the dungeon is northeast of the Soul Wars minigame, and then you just walk through the dungeon, and next to the blue dragons, you're going to find the chest. So I'd recommend bringing a anti-dragon fire shield.
But oh almighty Zuni, what items do you get from this chest?
Well, a bunch of useless shit really, unless you're a low level, which, by the way, I don't get. So get this, I'm level 93 thieving, right? It's not the highest thieving level, but I'm just trying to say that I have a fairly high thieving level, and that I expected, since this is a level 28 requirement chest, that I'm going to open it fairly easily, right? Well, it feels like the success rate is just about 60%. I don't know why it's coded like that, because the items that you get from the chest are actually really shit. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with mithril axes and mithril pickaxes on a level 110 account. Like, fuck out of here. You're also going to get a bunch of gems, so bringing a gem bag is recommended. A herb sack is recommended as well, because you get a bunch of grimy herbs. And I'd also recommend you bringing a rune pouch, because you get mind, death, and nature runes from the chest. And your inventory fills up with all the fucking garbage really quickly, so I'd really recommend you bringing these things unless you want to claw your eyes out. So Jagex think that they're really funny with this shit, because when they released Kebo's Lowlands, they also released stone chests. I made a video of opening 1,000 of them. You can check that out, by the way. Shameless plug. But making that video, I found out that there's a mechanic where upon failing to open the chest, there's a chance that you're going to get teleported out of the dungeon. And someone at Jagex thought that this was such a cool mechanic that they brought it over to this chest as well. So you're literally going to spend more time running than opening the chest itself. So I'd also bring a stamina potion and full graceful. There's also no direct teleport to this dungeon, so you're going to have to use either the minigame's teleport to the Soul Wars itself, or use the portal found in Edgeville, which is also going to bring you to the Soul Wars minigame. The only item in this chest that's actually interesting is the dark key. Like I said earlier, there's a tower northwest of the dungeon itself, where in the basement of that tower, there's a dark chest. So I wanted to see how many dark keys I'm going to get from opening 1,000 of these shitty ass chests. And really, there's nothing interesting to talk about anymore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the loot. Very quickly before we get into the price check, RuneLite doesn't actually have a loot tracker for this chest yet, because this update just came out like 3 hours ago. So every chest gives you 150 thieving XP, and basically you just multiply that by 1,000 and you get 150,000 thieving XP that you get from opening 1,000 of these chests. So I got 150k thieving XP doing this. And it took me roughly around 4 hours. With a herb sack, you can definitely cut this time down, but also dropping most of the useless shit like the pickaxes and the mithril axes and even addy scimitars and the bird snares and the sapphires and blah blah blah. Also, you can get medium clues from this, and I got a total of 10, so it's not too terrible, but I didn't do any of them because I just wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. And then I also used 7 stamina potions, so I don't know exactly how much GP that is, but you can see it on the screen. Now from the price check, we can see that I got a total of 4 dark keys, which means that I'm going to have to open a lot more of these chests if I want to make another video tomorrow. But we also got almost 16k GP, a little over 5k feathers, some chocolate bars, some nature runes, death runes, and mind runes like I said earlier, 30k in addy scimitars, almost 140k in uncut gems, and then most of the profit comes from the grimy runar weeds, over 300k in that. So the total price check would be 675k, But then if we deduct the cost of stamina potions, the total is on the screen right now. Is this worth doing? Probably not, but we're gonna have to see tomorrow when I upload the dark chests video. And I'm really interested if the dark key is going to be obtainable only through this chest, or if Jagex is going to add it to some other drop tables as well. Maybe it's already on some drop tables, I have no idea honestly, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I got on right as the update went live to bring you guys this video, and I'm trying to go for 1,000 subscribers, so a subscription would be really appreciated. Liking the video helps it get recommended more, so for all of that stuff, I'm really thankful. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day.